I see posts just like this pretty much every single day on social media. I was flying my drone and it inexplicably flew off into a tree and I've got absolutely no idea why. But what if I told you that your drone pretty much recorded exactly what's happened in a potential incident? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you a feature of the DJI Fly app that I am very surprised so many people are completely unaware of. So let's get into it. Now, I know a lot of you drone flyers are going to be aware of what I'm going to show in this video. However, I do see on a daily basis posts just like this one, and in the comment section, especially on Facebook, for example, there are just so many guesses. Could it be down to wind, lack of GPS, was you in sport mode? All sorts of complete guesses as to what might have happened, resulting in the poster potentially crashing their drone. And it's not just for people that have actually crashed their drone either. This is just for those of you that were flying along and something just didn't quite feel right or something was a little bit off. This hopefully is going to give you a full picture of exactly what happened in your flight, and hopefully not just prevent any accidents in future, but help you understand everything that happened during your flight and hopefully use this to prevent any future incidents. Now, it's fair to say flying a drone can be a bit full on at times, but especially if you are a beginner drone flyer, you've got to make sure that you're looking at your drone, then you're looking at your controller, you might have warnings popping up, you might be dealing with wind, you're toggling through different speed modes, etc. And of course, ultimately, your drone's in the air because you're trying to capture either a photo or some video footage. Even seasoned flyers like myself, that complacency can start to creep in, especially because we've done it so often. And ultimately, this is where the little surprises can start to happen. It's not that something particularly has gone wrong, just more something's behaved in a way that you wasn't expecting. Now, just before I show you the feature of the DJI Fly app that's going to help you understand your drone flights in more detail, the best way to be prepared for your flights is of course preparation itself. And the way that I do that is by using a web app called Drone Companion. This is something I've suggested on my channel for quite some time now because I genuinely believe it's going to help drone flyers. You get a full flying conditions assessment, basically giving you either for your current location or absolutely anywhere in the world that you might want to search all the live weather conditions tailored to drone flyers. You even get a wind direction indicator so you know where the wind is actually blowing from, so you can ensure that the wind is always behind you on the homeward leg. If you're not quite sure what settings to use in the DJI Fly app, Drone Companion has also got you covered. It gives you all the best settings for the DJI Fly app, camera settings or video settings based on your experience level, where you're flying, what you're trying to capture, and of course the lighting conditions. So if you're not quite sure what settings to use to capture certain shots, this is going to really help you get those results. It also gives you a handy ND filter calculator based on the lighting conditions and your drone model, because we all know it's an absolute pain in the rear end swapping ND filters. So this is going to give you a real handy guide as to what really you should be trying. Not only that, but you also get, as I mentioned complacency earlier, a nice handy pre-flight checklist just to ensure that you are fully set up ready for your flight. Drone Companion even has a knowledge center full of learning modules to teach you all about photography, videography, and how the drone actually works. So if this is something that interests you, I will pop a link to Drone Companion in the video description and you get a 24-hour free trial. So let me now show you the feature of the DJI Fly app that I am talking about. And if you didn't know already, every single time you perform a flight with your drone and your DJI Fly app actually records pretty much every single parameter and exactly what happened on that flight. All we need to do is open up our DJI Fly app, hit profile, and as you can see right here on this graphic, you can see the amount of hours, distance and flights that we have done. However, if we click more, we now enter our flight data center where we can see a record of every single flight that we have ever done. We can use the toggle on the right hand side to actually scroll through all our different drones. Okay, so if I just choose the DJI Flip, that is every single flight I have done. Now, as you can see here, we have got date, the distance, the altitude and the duration. Just for example, any of you that are looking at this screen, where you can see the distance. That is actually the total distance that you flew. Before everybody starts shouting visual line of sight, that's not the distance away from the controller or from the home point. However, of course, the altitude is the maximum altitude that we went to during this flight. Now, if we just load up this flight from the DJI Mini 3 Pro, you can see we have got a huge amount of parameters that we can see on our screen. You can see our height, you can see our distance, you can see we're in sport mode, you can see our battery life remaining, we can see our remaining flight time, we've got our RC signal connection indicator, and of course our satellites. And if we get any warnings on this screen or anything like that, it's going to show exactly what's happened, as you can see there. So as you can see, it follows the exact flight path. Even if we get this look, the image transmission blocked, it tells you absolutely everything that has taken place on this flight. And as you can see in the top right corner, we've got a low RC signal. And this is absolutely great to see exactly what happened on this flight, even if it's just reviewing how smooth your flying was or any warnings that might have popped up. Basically, rather than having to remember if something did go wrong, what exactly happened, you just use this function to go back and see exactly what did. And if we go back to our DJI Fly app screen, we can even toggle on this option right here, which shows the exact stick inputs that you was putting into the controller at the time of this flight. It could be that you quickly took off, not realizing that you'd not had satellite lock, the drone went into ATI mode. You might not have realised it at the time because by the time you've taken off, you know, the GPS lock might have come in. But that initial ATI mode where the drone has just absconded and you've been caught out by it, by looking at this flight replay, you're going to be able to see that. Or it could well be you might have accidentally been in sport mode where you thought it was in normal mode, meaning the drone's travelling a lot faster, much more braking distances is required, and you might have accidentally hit something, whereas this is going to tell you all of that information. And this isn't just specific to DJI. Other manufacturers such as Potensic with their Potensic Eve app have the exact same feature as well. So overall, just a really, really good tool. So whether it's just reviewing the flight that went absolutely perfectly, looking to improve your skills, or if something did go wrong and you're looking for exactly what might have happened, this flight replay is an absolutely fantastic tool. And I'm sure many of you that already knew about this use it quite often, as do I. But if you are one of those new flyers that didn't realise you can actually open up the flight log and see a full replay of everything, I'm sure you're going to spend a lot more time doing this. So if you did find this video useful, please do give it a big thumbs up. It tells the YouTube algorithm more people just like you might want to watch my content. Subscribe if you're awesome, and until next time, thank you very much for watching. See you again soon.